Hey everybody, I'm here today to answer a simple car question about buying a demo car from a dealership. The question is, should you buy a demo car or not? Now, demo cars are oftentimes cars that are used as demos for the dealership. Now, most of the time, dealerships will simply allow employees to drive these cars to sort of test them out and get a feel for the car before they try to sell them. But sometimes dealers will actually lend these cars out to service customers. So if a customer comes in to get an oil change and they need a vehicle temporarily for a few hours, the dealership might lend that car out. So with that being said, that's sort of what happens with demo cars. Now I'm going to tell you why you should or should not buy one. Now, a demo car is still legally considered as being new because it hasn't been sold to anybody. So whether the dealership uses it for employees or service customers, the car was not sold to anyone. So the car is still considered as new. And with that being said, it can still qualify for all of the new things like the rebates and the warranties and so forth. Now, here's the thing about the warranty. When you buy a demo car, you can purchase the warranty, but the warranty starts at kilometer number 0 or mile number 0. So if you buy a demo car and it actually has 10,000 kilometers on it or 8,000 kilometers on it or whatever it is, you're already 8,000 or 10,000 kilometers into that warranty. So if your warranty is for 70,000 kilometers, you're already like a tenth or more of the way into that warranty. Also, if your warranty that you're purchasing is a certain time frame, so let's say it's 70,000 kilometers or 3 years, then the warranty actually starts when the vehicle is considered as in service. So you have to figure out if the vehicle was placed in service when the dealership started using it. And if they placed it in service and they've been using it for 6 months, then you're already 6 months into that warranty. So before you buy a demo car, make sure that you know that so that you can adjust your price or get some negotiating power accordingly. Now also, you have to keep into account the fact that if the employees of a dealership are driving this car, or if the dealership is lending it out to service customers, then they're probably not going to drive it in the same way that they would drive their own car. Because if someone is driving a car knowing that they only have this car for 5 hours, 6 hours, 5 weeks, 5 days, whatever the case is, for a short period of time, they're not going to be as careful with it. Now, does this mean that they're going to be accelerating everywhere and taking turns at high speeds? No, not necessarily, but the simple fact of the matter is that people are not going to be as careful with someone else's car than they would be with their own car. So you have to take that into account. Now, the price that you'll save on a demo car from a dealership is usually not that much. You might save a few $1,000s. And if you work it out, okay, let's say you're buying a car, for $35,000 and you can get a demo car for $32,000, okay? Just for the sake of argument. You're saving, you're saving about $3,000, okay, which isn't that much with regards to percentage, but you're getting a total different car. In one aspect, you're getting a new car that is completely new, and in another aspect, you're getting a new car that has been used, okay, by potentially many different people. So in my opinion, it's not worth it, because if you're buying a demo car, you're already in that new car budget, meaning you're already in the place where you can afford to buy a new car. And you might choose to buy a demo car because it seems like a good deal because you're saving a few $1,000s. But my thing is that if you're already spending $32,000 on a demo car, you might as well just spend the 34 or 35 and get a brand new car, okay? Just save a little bit longer and get the new car. That's why, to me, it's not worth it. It's simply because the discount that you get isn't good enough, in my opinion, to warrant the idea of getting this car that is a demo car as opposed to a new car. If you were saving 10 grand, okay, if you're saving like a third of the price of the car, then of course I would say go and buy that demo car. But if you're saving like 10%, 15% of the purchase price, even less most of the time, then I would say that it's definitely not worth it. I mean, if you're saving between 5 and 15% of the purchase price to get a demo car as opposed to a new car, I would say, in my opinion, that it's not worth it. Now, does that mean that it's not worth it for everybody in every situation? No. If you really want to save that $2,000 or $3,000, then yeah, maybe it's worth it for you to purchase a demo car. But in my opinion, speaking to the general public, just taking into account the average situation and the way that most people think, I would say that it's not worth it to buy a demo car. And that's basically it. I just wanted to make this quick video to allow you to know, in my opinion, whether or not it's worth it to buy a demo car from a dealership. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. Is it worth it to buy a demo car for you? Let me know as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.